and Abdullah Rahman takes it quickly, puts it wide to Rahman, and he goes inside. And it's just not tread cleanly now. Here's a chance for Scotland. Here's the danger man. He might have been hacked there. The umpire playing some good advantage. Penalty corner was probably coming. The umpire let it play on, and that's the man we were talking about, Tingdu Abdullah Jali. Very dangerous. He got a lovely pass away, and I think that might have been Sari. We'll just have a look at the replay. Keep an eye on it. Here is Tingdu. He gets hacked there. The umpire lets it play on, and a lovely ball forward for Sari, number 10 for Malaysia. And it's been Scotland who have had all the possession, Pat, but Malaysia just shows very quickly. Trying to find Nelson, the captain for Scotland, the centre field, as we see Malaysia now with it and breaking away. And just infringed there, and looks like he might have hurt himself. Malaysian player. A couple of the Scottish players going in for the tackle. As we see the medical team come on. Not sure whether it was a stick or a ball or if he hurt himself in the fall. We'll have a look at a replay here as we see the player. Nelson's on his left-hand side, also Schofield there. Oh, looks like it's actually his own stick. I think he stood on his stick and it hit him in the stomach.
Yes.
So that is Abdullah for Malaysia, and those two chaps there. And it comes, and it's Rahman with the flick, and it hits the crossbar. Not the first time we've seen that happen. We saw one of those from Hayden Shaw the other day. Work penalty corner, Pat, and just the crossbar getting in the way.
Yep, and a good reaction. There's
as we see a chance now for Malaysia against run of play. And a mistake by Scotland. And another goal for Malaysia. We were just talking about the penalty corner attempt. So look at the replay here, and it was picked up beautifully by Malaysia. Still had work to do the goalkeeper, 2 lines. Not sure what way he's going to go, and a lovely backstick shot for Malaysia. Team and Rahman, no problem. Top left-hand corner for Rahman off the penalty stroke. And Scotland didn't need that before half-time. They now trail Malaysia 3-0. Look at the replay here, and goalkeeper went the right way. And a penalty stroke in hockey, Pat, very similar to, I guess, soccer. The goalkeeper can't move until the ball gets a little bit heavier. But this time it's Scotland's from a Malaysian mistake. Scotland here, chance, turns, shot, goal! And great goal for Scotland. That's exactly what they needed to get themselves underway in the second half. Not sure who got that one. It looks like it might have been Bain or perhaps Dick. Yeah, it's Bain. Lovely turn and the shot at goal. And just as we were talking about, Scotland had to cut out their mistake. It was a Malaysian mistake that led to that one, Pat.
Yes, and a very effective and very smart.
Scotland now. Goes edging in. Here's Scotland with a chance. Back to Dick.
Excellent goal.
And it was a very patient build-up by Scotland and some good work along the back line. Stephen Dick gets the goal, but it was initially done by the back line play there. I wasn't quite sure who that was. Might have been Grassick for Scotland, who's been quite prominent just in the last few minutes.
Came on. I think it was a really good build-up. They just kept their patience, kept their cool, just kept moving the ball through the defence.
As we have a look at the replay here, and good skills there. Actually, it was Bain. That's Bain who good work from Bain and put the ball back, and Stephen Dick was right on the spot, and he won't miss from that. Close. A couple of striking opportunities at the top of the circle. Out it comes. There's the trap, and there's the flick. And that was Gorpa. Michael Gorpa for Austria. Well worked. We look at the replay, down it comes. Corker steps forward and a lovely flick shot.
Excellent flick, excellent flick.
So Austria, they take the air first. And some nice work here for Bealey. Alexander Bealey does well. Bealey gets a nice pathway. Now here's Streimitzer, turns and shoots. Streimitzer, it's deflected up. Nice work there from Austria against the run of play. Some good. Nice one too. Just a lack of communication here with Peter Prost now for Austria. Has the ball and he's just trying to get into the circle. Does well. Prost. Now here's the shot at goal. And lovely work there from Peter Prost. Good work from the Welsh goalkeeper, Iwan Williams. But they let Peter Cross go there, Pat.
He's good use of space, actually used the space really well in front of him. He just suddenly put that quick ball forward and used the space.
Fallen nicely for Forth, the goal scorer, and away he goes. He's got Prosk in the middle. He's looking for Prosk. Lovely ball of Prosk. Just couldn't. Now here's a chance for Jelinek. And that was great play again by Austria. Welsh defence left Jelinek unmarked at the top, and he got a shot away. But Pat, luckily for them, it was a bit high.
Yes, it was some good movement there.
The replay here. I don't think it was deliberate. Just the player turning for the ball. And Cornick sort of run into him. It was Marcus Brazier out of here. It's fallen nicely. Now here's another chance for Prosk. He's got a lovely layoff pass. Prosk should be a goal. There we go. Pat, it came from a mistake from Wales. They couldn't clear it properly. And Peter Prosk, I thought he was going to have the shot himself, but unselfishly just laid it off.
Yeah, it's very, very good team play there. And yes, Wales really had every opportunity to get that ball out. Here we go, watch it.
Yeah, here's Peter Prosk. I thought he was going to have a shot himself. He knew he couldn't do it himself. Lovely layoff pass. And good work there. And the goal was scored by, I think, Benjamin Starnes, 13. Happy about that. So Austria have scored their second one of the match. Shea McAleese, and immediately New Zealand on the attack. Shea McAleese looking for Burrows. He's in the circle. Here's Phil Burrows with the shot. And boy, that could have been the perfect start for New Zealand. Burrows a fantastic backstick shot, but over the top it went. And just look at the replay here. Lovely pass for Burrows. He flicks, he turns. He's so quick and so dangerous there. Certainly a good stand-in substitute for Hayden Shaw. Comes from Archibald. And here is the flick. And there it is. And Hayward. Well worked. Archibald puts it out. There's the trap from Cousins, and Hayward with the drag flick. And Pat, lovely goal.
And well through the deep defender, past the keeper and past the last fullback.
Have a look at the replay here. I thought originally Hoppen did very well, but the Chinese player got around him, got lovely foul back, and that was good defence there from Cousins. And Hayward was on him. He got it round Hayward. And then Cousins was up there shadowing him. And put the pressure on, and put the ball wide. So Hayward and Collier this time at the top of the circle. Archibald with the push. Out it comes. Here's Hayward again with the flick. And it's 2 from 2 for Hayward. And it's 2 from 2 penalty corners for New Zealand. And that was just about the replay.
Yes, it was. New Zealand leads 2-0 to time.
So here we go. Flips again. Same corner as last time. And that is Hayward. That's his 5th goal of the tournament. Second one for New Zealand today. Goes back for Hopping. China trying to get up there. Tenchia comes wide to Shaw. Nice straight pass for Ryan Archibald, who's making some room for himself up the top. All good skills here. Archibald gets around the captain. Here's a shot at goal. And it's in. And there's a deflection from Phil Burrows. Great vision. It all started with Bradshaw. A nice hit on the left-hand corner. Archibald did some great work and got around the captain. If we have a look at the replay here, watch Archibald. He has to get around the Chinese captain. He does so. And in the circle, and across, and that's textbook stuff, isn't it, Pat?
Yes, it is. You know, ball on the ground, easy deflection, really. And
he's put 2 identical ones in the bottom right corner. Keep an eye on this one as well. So Archibald with the push. Out it comes. It's Hayward again with the drag flick. And this time it's saved. It was either saved by the goalkeeper or by the captain, who... Cousins goes to the big outfield. Lovely wee layoff from McAleese for Shaw to run onto. So have a look at the replay here of the... he sort of swung and fell all over it.
Yeah, it was probably a 50-50, I'd say. You know, he was probably... we were probably lucky as well.
That's certainly why he was upset. He was... Lovely layoff pass here. And here's Collier for New Zealand. Got Wilson down deep. And there's a lovely goal for New Zealand. Against the line of play, it was well worked. It was Collier with a lovely through ball to Wilson, and Wilson just laid it off square. We have a look at the replay. Here's the pass from Collier to Wilson. He looks up. He's got Simon Child right there, and Child, good goal for New Zealand. That's Child's first of today.
again, an excellent combination there, and a very good.
So goes wide to McAleese, who does well. McAleese on a bit of a run now. Jamie McAleese, but he's under pressure from Wales, trying to get the ball off him, but it's with Edwards for all he's in. Lovely ball for Child. In the circle, Child. And I don't think the goalie's seen that one yet. Wonderful shot from Simon Child. He didn't have a lot of room to move, didn't have a lot of time, but as soon as it crossed that line, Pat, he got the shot away, and it was a scorcher.
Yes, you absolutely do. Watch it here. It's a good pass.
Yep.
One of the sequence of that, of course, as soon as it crosses the line, if you can hit it, it's, you know, the goalie is barely ready, and it just went clean.
Certainly think they'll give him a crack at it while he's on. Collier will be pushing, keep an eye on Hayden Shaw for the big drag flick here. Now it comes, and here's Hayden Shaw with the flick, and there it is. Hayden Shaw does what he does best. Another wonderful drag flick by Hayden Shaw. Let's have a look at the replay. Doesn't leave the goalkeeper much opportunity with those.
A bit higher, but the same sort of side, and obviously they'll pick that's the
team at the top. Seems to be their #1 striker for their corners. Here he goes. Oh, this time it's laid off for the captain, and good skills and great save from Pontifex. It was who with the initial shot, Pontifex the save and the rebound as well. And hit back in, and I think it was played onto the foot of Connor. Let's have a look at the replay here, Pat. You can see that it was Don was stepping up for it, but they laid it off. And who? Good shot. Pontifex with a save. And good skills there from Durr as well, but Pontifex was right there to make a second save. So hasn't had a lot to do, Pontifex, but in the last few minutes he's done a wee bit. Excellent. Or will it be a similar sort of style, a layoff for the captain? Out it comes. This time it is the flick, and it's a goal. And the Chinese supporters are happy about that. And a good goal. Well worked by China. Just look at the replay here. And it is Dong. He scored a couple. And that one actually, I think, went through the feet of Pontifex.
He was a bit lower down anyway from the normal drag, high drag, so more difficult position to save.